Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Well, I guess we're just jumping right into it. Sup guys, it's JJ, and here we're playing Serena, the free-to-play adventure indie weird thing that popped up on Steam, and it was free, so I got it, and I felt like recording it because it looks dark and depressing. So we're gonna look at this table.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering
Oh,
how
in a cabin.
off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Nice. Picture. Wow, I look really creepy.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It
What
was
else?
Truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where my love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite the guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an my love. We don't have a lot of photos
okay, I guess
of
that's
ourselves
over
as a
then.
couple, so
Is that salt and
Serena
pepper?
enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
Is that all?
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table
weird.
when we were eating.
I don't.
Curious, sensual thrill.
I don't. Can I get off the chair now? There we go. Off the chair. Oh, it's all clicking. Okay. Let's see anything. Oh, what's this?
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship.
That's nice to know.
Especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Why are we here at this cabin? Like, without this lady? Wow, that's a lot of... Hey, the
So
Great
much
Underground
wisdom
Empire.
and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
You're right. Life and Death of a
Smell
Kickstarter
of
addict.
books is important.
What?
What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Let's see. One more key card, then I'll ask Susie out how Space Quest ruined my life. Prominence, a science fiction adventure. 1001 innovative uses for a piece of string. A crazy's guy spoke for cakes. It's crazy for fortifying your liver. And that's why I'm single. Tom King. Kleptomania. Big pockets and better grabs. What? Okay.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together.
These are weird books.
Wind so many afternoons spent in this armchair.
That's cool. What about this picture? This is spooky. Why did you have this picture? It's a spooky picture. Can I just turn it?
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Yeah, well, what's this? What? This is too spooky for me. I don't want this. I don't like this. That's the door. Explore the cabin a bit more.
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
It's pretty fucked up. Open
Quite a
sesame.
large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Will you open it?
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was
Skeletons. What's in here? Anything? Click around. Okay, nothing. What about in here? Anything at all? Nope. Wait, no, I saw something. What's this? That's just empty space? Okay. Oh, wait, no, that was the downstairs one, wasn't it? Well, I don't want the downstairs one, I want this one. There we go.
I still can't understand. I'm not sure why. I don't think Serena would approve. Maybe later. There's
Fine.
nothing of interest inside
I
the
didn't want to
closet
mess with her
anyway.
stuff anyway. It's actually totally what I wanted to do. Can I
It's a
open this?
beautiful day. though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Oh, okay. What about
The
you,
clock
clock?
is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Oh. Like this dream catcher over here? Which I can't go to. Hi, bed.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
It's messed up. What? Skin Quest. Language lessons and lingerie with Idola Yelatsutsa. Jenny Astin show you her body art, all of it. What the fuck?
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Oh! Lesbian goats, myth or reality.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
What?
I read it for the articles, of course. Like that one, I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
This is volume 666. This is the
Nothing
devil.
good left in this world. They still make covers like this. Erotic, not obscene.
Is that a tit slit? I don't know if
She's
I can have this
beautiful.
anymore.
But what's her obsession with dolphins?
How many more quotes do you
Needed
have this?
some incentive to go
Okay.
check the mailbox from time to time.
Okay. We're,
There's some way
we're
through
done
the
with
woods.
we're done with the Squin Quest. You can. I'm gonna go back over there and wait. No, I didn't go over here. It's a mirror. It's a
There's
comb.
a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Was she blonde? Yes. Take
Yes.
take it.
Blonde hair. What's wrong with my memory?
Barely had a stroke.
I also had a brush, but I can't see it any. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket. She also had a brush.
What about
Hers.
this?
I used it too when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy.
Nice.
Should I dust for fingerprints?
Maybe
I
you
might.
should dust.
After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume. The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror. There's dust on this, too. It's everywhere.
Okay, let's get out of this screen and look in these drawers.
They prevent my
Pills.
blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Why is your blood pressure
I'm
like that,
generally
bro?
not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know.
Beta blockers. I have high
Beta
I'm only
blockers.
supposed to take these before a meal. Not a big fan of them. They do tend to beta blockers.
Well,
I have high blood pressure. I'm only supposed to take these before
okay,
meals.
that's fine. I understand. What about in the other drawer?
These
Keys.
keys are for the cabin and the car.
Take them.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
Maybe. Maybe you
She'll
should take
probably
them.
Stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
Okay, fine. We won't fake the fucking keys.
Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
What's down here? Just clothes. And here?
Dearest, how do I say any of this?
What the fuck?
I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Next. Oh, is that it?
Dearest. And then you toppled us
nope.
on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning.
Okay.
Somewhere in
That's a
here,
nice note.
in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
That note. That note was pretty good. Hey, change. And a watch. You don't want... Okay, you don't want any of that. I don't want to read
Dearest,
any more of
how do-
this.
and then you toppled.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. Anything else? What was that? Is that good? There's a chest over there. To victory into the chest.
I miss her so much. How is it possible? Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memory? We use
Open
this
it.
trunk to store trinkets and papers, but it's too painful. We found
Open
this
it.
trunk at a flea market. Big enough for a
Open it.
life. We hated guns.
I
So
bet
we
you
never
have bodies
had
in it.
any,
Open it,
even
you
out
pussy.
here. But this would have been a good place to keep one. We found this trunk at a flea market. We
He's
used
not.
to love rummaging around those in our
He's not
early
opening
years.
it. What's this?
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Did she have blue eyes?
Based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land. Niamh is of the Fae folk, weird mix of doggerel and artistry. I've always been my grandma introduced me weird mix. My grandma introduced
Alright, so
me to
she
these
had
old
blue eyes,
legends when
blonde
I was
hair,
just a
looked like
kid.
a fairy.
In between stories of what she could still remember of
Ew.
the child. The guy who snapped this, our
Ew.
host that night,
That fucking
used
face.
an actual film camera. My love.
You can see a face
We
now.
don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite
Well, at
important.
least now you know what she looks like. I don't wanna. Oh, this can only be bad. What's
How
up?
long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much. That ticking. I've wasted so much time in my life.
Jesus.
Did I ever? The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again. No
It's
trust in
3:30.
this clock. I wonder what time it is.
Why is there crying?
As if it mattered. The clock has always been rather autonomous.
Well, there's a
No
wristwatch
matter
in
how many
here.
times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync.
Actually, much later. Well, this is getting depressing. I don't know. This is getting. I don't know how I feel about this. And this says this pic. God damn, this picture's creepy
Come
as
sit
fuck.
with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
What?
I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add some color to this place.
We're sitting.
One more thing I never got around.
What did you want to talk about? She does not look happy.
It's different. But that just... It can't be different. Am I going mad?
No, she is frowning though.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but she was lying to me and manipulating
What?
me all the time. Why did I let...
I don't
I'm the
know.
one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot.
Oh,
All
fuck.
these pathetic souvenirs from her. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
That's messed up.
Torture myself trying to remember.
Because I love
Too
her.
upset to even think straight.
I love
I
her.
hate her so much.
Jesus, this is
All
John
of
Dark.
These pathetic. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Okay.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong?
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Apparently I don't.
Torture myself trying. Too upset to. I hate her. All of this. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Wow. She's really upset. Can I open the chest yet? I still bet it's a dead body. Nope. Dang it.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us.
Wow, we had a
had
falling
joy
out.
and laughter and friends once. But a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, and I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me anymore than I can make my own mother. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke.
My parents died.
Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have?
Now I remember. It was me all the time.
Wow, I'm a horrible person.
I lost her, and it's all my fault.
Fucking kill yourself,
The
scrub.
jewelry box. What is it doing here?
Why'd I pick it up?
Just a shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value.
Okay, I'm gonna back out of this. This is nothing but depression.